What do you know about the energy source of golems?
What has Don told you so far? My research has made progress, but I'm unsure if saying this in front of the Templar Knights will be seen as offensive. You won't arrest me and throw me in jail, right?
The Temple respects and preserves knowledge. We'd never harm scholars. Please, go ahead.
Alright, listen closely. We believe the energy driving the Golem's rampage is related to the Faith Stone. That's right.
The Faith Stone is a sacred treasure left by Dura, rumored to hold the goddess's power.
Golems were originally machines made by humans to fight monsters, but they haven't worked for a long time. There's evidence pointing to the time when the golem stopped working, which is precisely when the Faith Stone appeared in Hollystone. I know it's not solid proof, but with supporting evidence from archaeological finds, it's enough for me to propose a theory. It's just a theory, so don't say that I blaspheme the goddess. As for other aspects, ask someone else.
It's surprising to see so many people in this camp, especially a mix of Magisters and Templar Knights.
What research are you conducting here?
We planned to research the Faith Stone, but it's been stolen. So now we're focusing on historical records. For instance, the area where the Faith Stone first appeared.
Is this it?
Yup, at this small ruin behind us.
I gotta say, even though I lived in Hollystone for a long time, I was never that curious about the Faith Stone. The General mentioned that the stone was previously fixed on the pedestal in the town center. Until it vanished. We have no idea where it went. Just to be clear, I had nothing to do with it.
That's not funny at all.
Ah, I forgot you don't have a sense of humor.
Valen, don't be harsh. Tamicia was in charge of investigating the theft of the Faith Stone. It even delayed her promotion. It's so unfair. Even though Tamicia couldn't nab the thief or recover the Faith Stone, she finished all the tasks assigned by the temple.
That's horrible! How could they do this to someone so responsible and kind like Tamicia?
Faye.
Oh, thanks for pointing it out.
Anyway, I think you might have more information about the Faith Stone, right?
Wow, way to change the topic. Anyways, let me think. If you want to know anything else, maybe you should go to the stone tablet site.
You guys really are amazing. Especially you, Magister. I've never seen spells like the ones you use.
Of course. Since the Magister is the great almighty... Oh, Chippy, why are you covering my mouth?
Don't go flaunting his identity everywhere. It'll only cause trouble for him.
Oh, look! What's over there?
Faye! Stop pretending like you didn't just spill a massive secret.
Alright guys, we shouldn't forget what we came here to do.
It's just ahead. The place where the Faith Stone first appeared, according to the records. Thanks for gathering the info, everyone. Now, let's take a look. This stone tablet records local legends, linking the Faith Stone and the Divine War. This lines up with some official statements from the temple. Many believe the Faith Stone was left by Dora.
Indeed, that would make sense.
That raises a question. Why was the Faith Stone left in Hollistone, rather than with the temple?
Good question. Unfortunately, neither side of the war recorded that info, so there's no explanation. Ah! A golem!
Everyone, watch out!
The experiment was a total success.
These two tablets record the Faith Stone moving to the center of Hollistone. That's how the town got its name. It was found that at that time, the golems simultaneously fell into slumber. The fact that the golems have started moving again has got many speculating about the connection between them and the Faith Stone. But this research isn't my specialty. Wait a minute. Have you been to the ancient battlefield? If you're investigating the golems, it might be worth visiting the ancient battlefield. Historical records say it's filled with tons of dormant golems. It's also where people first witnessed the golems attacking humans.
I see. Has your team checked it out?
Well, we really wanted to go. We were about to set up camp there and even had everything mapped out. Until we realized that the golems nearby were becoming active, and it became too dangerous for us. If you're planning to go, take this map. For now, we'll just focus on researching the nearby ruins. I'm hoping Faye's talents can help us there.
I'm super happy to help.
Best of luck at the ancient battlefield.
Huh? Oh, I just realized. Are we splitting from the Magister and Tamicia? I'm really gonna miss you guys. I hate parting with you two, but you have your own things to do. Let me see you off. Why are we parting ways so soon? I wanted to learn more magic. Yes, Magister.
This girl can't decide if she'll miss the Magister or Tamicia more. Look how close she's sticking to her.
It's no surprise Tamicia's still a hit with the girls.
Well, Faye, you've escorted us a long way. Stay safe on your way back.
You too, Tamicia. Take care. And can I tell you a little secret?
A secret?
I really like you, 'cause you're really special. You know what I mean, right?
I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
I think you've got a lot on your plate. We're not really that close yet, so maybe I don't get how you're feeling, but since you're shouldering so many things by yourself, at least be kind to yourself, okay?
Faye. Thanks for caring. You're sweet, but I shouldn't wish for what I don't deserve. After I atone for my sins, maybe the merciful Dura will grant me a moment of peace. Take care on your journey, Faye. Don't worry about me.
It's quite lively here. It's rare to see so many living people in this area.
Atalanta! Fancy seeing you here! You actually left the Dark Forest?
Seems like you have friends from all over. You've got quite the connections.
What are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you. I think we may have similar goals at the moment. I'm pretty familiar with this area. Hold on, let me guess where you're going. Could you be heading to the ancient battlefield?
Wow! She got it correct on her first guess! So smart!
You know it.
I can't believe we were that obvious.
For those who don't know me or might have forgotten me, let me reintroduce myself. Atalanta the Treasure Hunter, at your service. The road to the ancient battlefield is pretty long. How about traveling together? Let me be your guide.
A treasure hunter? What brings you to this archaeological site?
What else does a treasure hunter do when visiting an archaeological site? You tell me.
What? How could you? An archaeological site is supposed to be for research. What's the difference between treasure hunting and theft here?
Hey! Your words are making me seem less classy. Don't mistake me for a thief.
You might not have the right to say something like that.
Ah, whatever. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Hold on, I've got an idea. If she becomes our guide and travels with us, we can watch over her and prevent her from causing damage at the site.
This isn't appropriate. We should make our way to the ancient battlefield on our own, and let her do her own thing.
Are you sure your personal opinions aren't influencing your judgment, Tamicia? You should know the terrain around here is difficult. Having me as a guide would make things much easier.
Huh? How do you know Tamicia's name?
Seems our stiff Miss Knight and this treasure hunter might know each other. Or it might even be something more. But on another note, I agree with Atalanta. Investigating the golems will be difficult. Finding clues quickly is necessary to prevent civilians from being harmed.
That's true. But this atmosphere is really weird.
I think it's worth listening to her. We haven't been there before, and the map is quite basic. Plus, I'm curious about what happened between these two ladies.
I knew it! You're the backbone of this group. From now on, let's take care of each other.
I'll support his decision.
Then I'll head back. Please, everyone, keep an eye on this treasure hunter. Don't let her cause trouble in the ruins.